Sneeze, sorry, honey.
Oh, and she can pull.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that about her till
Back
after I
up
got
with
her.
your right leg. Now look at her in the mirror. She's looking to the left, right? Look at her nose in the mirror. Bring her neck to the right. There you go.
Yeah, it's
There you go.
Try to keep
Yes.
the horse in the center of the frame.
Bring her nose to the right
So you're not
again.
moving the camera.
That's
any
right. She
faster
bends
than the
easier
horse
to
is
the
moving.
left than she does to the right. That's really good.
a new shot.
Good. Bend to the right again.
Almost
Be
crazy.
a little tougher with her about it. She can do more. Yeah, good girl. That's right. Good
Say
girl.
again.
Want me to
Good.
take
And
over?
big circle where you
One more
are
time. I
now.
couldn't hear you.
And transition up to right leg canter.
Oh, no,
Much
I'm
better.
okay.
Yeah, much better.
I've got a good
Forward.
vantage point.
And canter.
Yeah.
And forward canter.
At least your arm can
Come,
rotate.
get on
with
her
your
face a
chair,
little
that's
bit about
perfect,
that. Yes, good girl. And reward. Pet her and tell her she's right. Yes. And now circle there and work on the roundness in the right leg canter. That's right. Keep your left rein square. And when she sneezes, I want you to sit down in the saddle and don't let her dislodge your seat. She's getting your reins longer and longer and longer and longer here, Caroline.
She's
Good.
totally figured that out very quickly.
Yeah, don't let her think that's okay. That's super. Excellent canter there. Soften her on the right rein until you feel like you can give a little bit more. Yes. Good job. Shorten your reins both 2 inches so she doesn't get longer, she gets a little more together. Good girl. Super. Very good. Yeah, shorten your reins again. She's getting longer. Remind her to get around her to your right rein. She's starting to lean in, and she's starting to let loose roundness. So remind her. Widen your hand again. Keep your left hand to the left and your right hand to the right. Yes. Good girl. Transition to trot. Soften her through the transition with your right rein. Good. Good. Round her, round her, round her, round her, round her. Keep your left hand out. Yeah, don't abandon what you know to do because you're thinking about something else for a second. You can get her around and on the bit every step of the game here. Remind her more. Yes. Talk to her more. Be to the point. That's right. Good. Yes. Good then, Caroline. Yes. Round her stuff. She can do more. I know she can. I've seen it. I've ridden her. Yeah, you can make it happen. Good girl. Yes,
It
Caroline.
has to be an
Really
adult here
good.
for you to ride.
Really good. Super. Sitting trot. And she can't slow
Unless you
down.
want to
Don't
come
put
along
your
and
leg
come
out as you
early.
sit and say, no.
No.
We're sitting and we're trotting. Widen your left hand to the left. Good. Yes. Go large around the whole arena. Round her as you go large. She shouldn't stop looking a little to the right here. I want her to keep the little tiny bend to the right. That's right. Down the quarter line after A and the leg heel to the rail. Round her now. She's getting less round. She was really good coming out of the canter into the trot. Now she's getting a little flatter. Good. Soften and give. Yeah. Good sideways. Good girl.
Do you want me to ask her?
Good. And play with the right rein again. Reminder. Don't let your hand lock up and just hold against her. Move your fingers. Move the bit. Move your wrist. Soften her. Yes. Be ready
And
to
listen
give.
to what
Keep
she's
your
saying, you
left
guys.
leg,
Yeah.
left
Because you
rein
both
out.
have that issue where you guys get them really nice and then you just stop talking to them.
Gonna keep going.
I said it isn't magically going to stay there, I
Yeah,
guarantee
she's
you.
starting to get a little bit less round, so remind
There is
her
no
again.
magic about it. It's
Yes,
hard work
good
and
girl.
good
Transition
communication with
up
your
to right
horse,
leg
right?
canter in the
My
corner.
sister's like, riding is not important. I'm like,
Good, very
It's
good.
in the Olympics. It's
Excellent
one of the oldest sports in the
transition.
Olympics.
Reward and keep your reins short. Don't let them get longer. If she pulls the reins out of your hands in the canter,
Don't try to
it tells you that you have to, Caroline, sit up
Doesn't
against
matter.
it once and shorten your reins and say, no, I don't accept that.
No,
That's
longer
not
than
okay with
basketball,
me."
baseball,
Good correction.
football.
So she just needs a
Hockey.
little bit more of a parameter about that. She needs to know what the rules are. That's a girl.
Well, that's much
Nice.
Set it right here.
Super. Really good in your seat and position. Really good. Change rein on the diagonal and anywhere you want, ride a transition to trot.
no, I can tell.
Don't let your reins get longer. And as you change rein, soften her, start bending her a little bit left.
I'm guessing
And
probably
getting her a little
fourth
rounder
level.
through the left rein. Yes. Yes. Good girl. And a little more. She can do more.
But he has,
She starts to
she
chew on
has
the
to have
thing, she
regular
starts to
training
think
in
about it,
order
and then she feels
to do
you
that,
sort
you
of
know.
stop. and
It's
then
not
she
something you're
goes,
going to be able to do by yourself.
That's good.
Oh, Kelsey. I
That's
thought you said your
good.
horse.
There you go. Keep your right hand steady.
No, Kelsey,
That's good.
she
Yeah.
can compete through first level. She
Super.
doesn't even have a
Little more trot.
a medium trot or a medium canter.
Yeah, little tap.
She only has a little bit of a
I'm
length in it.
surprised I said that.
Good, and then this is short side, I think the left knee canter. Reminder to keep it up.
No, you know, she'll be
Either
doing
round
fine
this.
training for
Good.
sure.
Good transition,
and then
canter. Really good.
she'll
Now,
be the
really get the roundness that you want.
I needed that.
Take your hands wider, sit back and down.
limo wasn't
That's
really
good,
on
girl. Give a little on the left rein.
She did a great job riding him.
Yeah, very good.
She needed this experience to show on a really
That
solid
is a
little
really
horse.
nice canter. If you were in a show ring and you were cantering in that for training your first level test, you would get some sevens. Very good. Bend her again to the left. Make her active to your left rein. Play with it a little, wrist and fingers. Give. Good. Very good. Yeah, very good. And transition to trot. And as you trot, soften her through the left rein and then give. Yeah, and a reminder. Yes, and reminder and give. Good girl. And reminder and give. Good girl. And reminder and give. Yes, and reminder and give. Recycle that over and over that she figures out, oh, I just stay here and I have to be on the bit all the time. Do not cross your reins over there. That's a girl. Wide hands. Yes. Super. Sitting trot, don't let her slow down.
She looks great.
Let her either transition to a walk and take a break.
You're fine. You're not in the picture.
Good job. Keep the forward. Good. And long rein. Good.
Ooh,
Well, she's
make
on the
it
long
all
rein.
nice.
Work on making the walk really big and expressive. So even a little bigger walk here, Caroline. She can walk a little bit bigger. That's right. Good. That's for your free walk in the test. Then you can have an easy 7, but don't let her lay in easy about it. She's got to carry it across the whole arena or anywhere you tell her to be. She's got to keep it up.
You know, it's easier for Kelsey to collect than it is to extend or lengthen her stride. She just doesn't have a huge scope, but she can do more of a collective type work. And she can do the lateral.
Little more.
Punches in, shoulder in,
Reminder.
Ramberg,
Yeah,
Travers,
good. So your C is excellent.
turn on the haunches, all
Right?
that.
You've got a really good base in your seat.
Kinda like
I really
Hollywood.
like it.
Devin
Your
learned
feet
all
are
that in
what you're
Hollywood,
working
even
on.
though she didn't show him second
Get
level.
your feet so that the stirrup never comes off the ball of your foot, right?
Because
Work
you
with
have to
that
have a
stirrups
medium,
a little bit, and
trot,
I'll help
medium
you.
trot,
But
medium
really,
canter.
all that's about is that if you let yourself not do it, like you ride with it really far back on your foot even now, get it out a little bit more really on the ball of your foot. That's going to help you there. So she does that a little bit where she rides with it, not all the way on her instep, but like almost back there.
Yeah, it's a lot, it's getting better.
Yeah,
It used to
but
be
you
all
have
the way to
get
her
rid of
heel.
that, Caroline. You just have to, every single time it's not right, you gotta fix it. And
It
you
has to
can't
be
let
like an
yourself
annoying
ignore it, even if you don't think
pebble
it's
in your
important
shoe
right
or
then and
something.
there, it still is. Because you can't use your leg really effectively without that flexibility in your ankle. And the reason you lose the stirrup is because your leg gets stiff. Okay? And then your foot just works its way in. So really work on that, because that'll help a lot. And then really thinking about one rein on either side of the neck. When you give those rein aids that do this, they make the horse kind of go but they never make the horse rounder and more through, okay? And that's what you're after. And then you just remind yourself that once she gets there, you can be really soft for a moment, but you can't go away for 10 strides and think she's just going to stay on the bit for the rest of the ride. It's going to take recycling those aids, reminding her, saying, I want this. The more you are on top of that, as time goes on, the less you will have to do. Okay, you won't have to remind her as much. But it's kind of like if I don't remind her often enough in the beginning, she just has no idea she's supposed to stay there. Okay? So let's take her up once more on the walk.
Yeah, I think that
Right.
definitely,
March.
you hit the nail right in the head.
Hands
It's
come a little wide.
for
and you
Caroline
start
not to
saying,
give in.
I want you to get rounded on the bit. Good. Yeah, good effort in the beginning. Now get after her to walk forward because she's arguing with you. So tap her sharply and say, no, walk forward on the bit. Ah, look at that. That's about her not answering your leg there and arguing with the bit to make your mind go off that she's not answering your leg, okay? Now remember with right hands, not left hand to the left. That's right. Good. Good. transition up to trot. Reminder again. She lost it. She was there really well. She gave in to you really nicely, and then she said, I'm not going to stay there. Good job, Caroline. Left hand to the left. Left hand to the left. Yes. You use it to the right because you feel stronger there, but it doesn't work where you need it to be. There's the trot's not half as forward as it was before the break. Come on. Come on, get after her. She can go. Come on. I think I would give Caroline a spur. That's
Well,
right.
I was getting ready to
Yeah.
talk to her about getting spurs.
Yeah, and round her. Now you lost it again. She came to you, she said it, she said yes, and then she said no, not anymore. That's right. That's right. Come, more forward. You need the forward first. She thought she was done when she had her break. Now you have to convince her that no, you get 5 more minutes of work from her. We're almost done. That's right. Reminder, forward and round, and forward and round. Yes, good girl. Yes, good girl. Yeah. Forward and round. Reminder again. You just got it done, and then she said, no, I'm not going to stay there. Yes, good. And give again. And reminder again. And give again. And reminder again. You have about 3 strides. Yes. And reminder again. Don't wait for me to tell you now. That's right. Yes. That's right. Don't wait for me to tell you. You feel it, you see it. Yeah, super. Yeah. So you get her all the way through it. Yes, good. You're losing a little forward. Reminder. Say, I know you're tired and I know we've been working really hard, but you got to keep it up. Another 5 minutes of work for me today. Good. Getting a little bit less round. Come. Yes, good job, Caroline. Good job. Change to a right hand circle as you cross the center line. Very good. Yes. Starts off near with your right rein now. Right rein, right rein, right rein. Yes, right leg. Bender. Get her, talk to her on the right rein just like you just talked to her on the left. Make it the same. Yes. Yes. Reminder, she's coming out of it. Yeah, good. Make her wake up a little bit again. I say, I feel that for you too. I know we're both tired. We're both tired. Good. Yeah, super. Make her around her again. There, she's coming away from it. Not giving anymore. That's right. So I want you to give to my right rein. Carry it to the right a little bit. Yes. A little more. Remind her again. A little more. Ah. She can do it. That's right. That's right. Good. A little more. She gives you more on the left rein. So talk to her more with your right rein. Widen your left hand a little bit to the left. Take your right hand to the right and talk to her with it. And give her a kick with your right leg at the same time. So yes. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good, Caroline. Good. Round her, round her, round her, round her, round her. All the time. Left elbow back a little bit. Left hand away from the neck. Good. Remind her again with your right rein and leg. She has to give over the right side. More. Give and take. Move the bit. Move your fingers. Let me see it. I don't see the right rein moving at all. I want to see it. There you go. I want to see it a little bit. That's right. She's not quite ready for an invisible aid. That's a girl. Let me see your right rein. Play and move. Yeah, let me see it. Good.
Do you know what she means by that? She's not quite ready for an invisible aid. Did you understand what Sue means by that?
Good girl.
Caroline's having
And
to be a
transition
little
to
more obvious
walk.
about it.
March, march, march.
But once
Yeah,
she
good.
gets the idea
After
of
you get
how
around
to do
your
it,
walk.
and Kelsey is more connected.
That's a
They're
good
getting on the
girl.
same page quicker.
Don't ask her every step with your legs. If she doesn't keep going, she
Invisible
needs to
aid
get in
is
trouble.
they're doing it, you really
And
can't
round
see
it.
it. But you're seeing
She
Caroline's
has to
really
talk to
taking
her about it.
and
She
giving.
can
It's
get
kind of
around her in the
exaggerated.
walk. Take more pressure in your right rein, Caroline. Yes. 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 Good. Send her forward. Take pressure in
It's
your right
really
rein again.
about really
While you
riding
send her
every
forward.
step. Don't wait for her to
Yeah,
tell
one more
you to do
minute.
it.
She has to
You know they don't
let
feel
go of
good.
that and tell you yes, and then she gets to be done. That's right. Good girl. A little more. She's thinking about coming out of it. You gotta catch it. Yes. She's thinking about coming out of it. Yes. Yes. Good. And now give her a loose rein. That was good. Oh, good girl. That'll get easier. It'll get way easier. Morgan even made it easier on Mac, which none of us thought was really possible. But she did.
I
It's a
know.
miracle.
You would be impressed if you saw how well they're doing. She just rode Jeremy, so she's broke. So.
Yeah, I'm sure. Did you have
Next
fun with
time.
Jeremy? How was
Yeah, I
that?
had a lot of fun.
Good.
You know, he's rather self-deprecating, and he's, he has his